Hey there! The Rake Review is a series where I play many different types of Rake games on Roblox and give you my honest opinion on it with a final score at the end. This is episode 1, and today we are reviewing the Rake Thunder's Remake. One thing that stood out to me the most when I was playing this game was the big house in the map. Obviously, when it's nighttime and there's a scary creature out in the forest to get you, if you have a big house in the middle of the map, it just feels like more, nicer. It feels like you feel safer, but you can never be safe from the Rake, obviously. But it's a quite nice and detailed house. You can also open and close the closet door to hide in there if you want to, which is a quietly nice feature, I would say. So you can see you can hide in the closet if you want. You can open and close the door, and that's quite a nice feature, I would say. I like the lights in the house. It's bright, and the windows. There's no door currently, but they will add it accordingly. And yeah, nice house. There's also this creepy little dark room in the house, which has no lights. The next thing I want to talk about is the animations, the character animation. When you walk, it looks normal, but once you start running, I don't know, it feels like a toy to me. Like, it doesn't feel badass enough, or like you're actually running away from the monster. It just feels like, I don't know, a kid playing with a toy and moving its legs, running around. That's just my opinion. I don't like it too much, and it needs to be improved. One thing I find cool is that when you have a flashlight out, you can see when you move, the flashlight, your hand moves around with you. It's the same thing that's in the Rake Classic Edition, but I just figured I'd note that so you guys can know as well. A funny bug that I found is if you're going to the shop and you're in first person, your body like glitches out when you're in the shop menu. If you're in third person, it's normal, but once you go into first person, the glitch happens. Just a small little funny bug. Alright, now let's talk about the items in the shop. First up, we got the night vision. It's some military grade night vision goggles that actually works really well at night. It costs 200 coins. Next is the clock watch. It tells you, until morning or night how much time left. 70 coins. Next is map. It shows you the whole map of the game for 35 coins. And then we have the Rake tracker. It tells you how many studs away from the Rake you are. 70 coins. Stun stick at 200 coins. You know what that is. Stun stick Rake. And then we have a decoy placer. It's like a dummy that you put down a noob thing that the Rake will attack. And then the UV lamp. You know what that is. It blinds the Rake. 200 coins. So here I am putting it on now, and I will show you how it looks like at night. It's so dark. But then you can see literally everything. It's very, very bright, and it actually looks really nice. It's not over bright in the dark. It's not like the Rake Classic Edition, which is super green. It's quite nice. The clock watch tells you as well how much time left, and then there's the map. There are 3 locations: the canyons, snowy plains, and the grassy area. As you can see, the color that indicates you. There are some towers, there's a house in the middle, and there's a magma part. This is the Rake's distance. It's a Rake tracker to tell you how much far away you are from the Rake. Or right now, I'm quite far away from the Rake, so it does not show me a signal loss. This is the stun stick. This does require energy to use, but only if you hit him. If you miss him, it doesn't. This is the UV lamp. And yeah, let's go try it out now. Let's go find Rake. Alright, I see the Rake. So here, we stun him. It only uses the energy if we hit him. And that's the great part about this game that I actually really like. This is the decoy. The Rake will attack the decoy if it finds necessary, as you can see right there. It only takes 3 or 4 hits until the decoy dies or gets broken. The Rake's body parts are actually falling apart, and that's a bug that they need to fix, actually. It does look quite funny, though. Surprisingly, there's only one mode in this game, which is Blood Hour. But in the future, I've heard that they're gonna make more hours, such as Nightmare, and that's pretty exciting because Nightmare is one of my favorite modes in all of Rake games. In Blood Hour, he covers his eyes and slowly starts to get angry and charge up, like in most Rake games. But as he's at the end of his rage, he starts shaking violently his head and just his whole body starts shaking. Until then, he starts chasing you and running for you. But one severe bug that I realized about in this game is that the Rake's movement is bugged. He does not move well. Like, he's so slow. Something is bugged with his movement. As you can see there, it's like he's going to the ground and he's slowing down every single time he runs. So that seriously does need to be fixed. Otherwise, it severely breaks the game. Because the Rake in Blood Hour and not Blood Hour, he still runs the same way, and that's a game breaker for me. I'm sure the developers will fix this soon, but for now, this is the way it is. He can easily get stuck there in the window, which is something that developers should fix so that the Rake can actually go and find you. Maybe use some type of pathfinding or something. I'm not sure if they use it or not, but yeah. So right now he's stuck up there just jumping around. He's not going after me. So if he doesn't come down, I'm gonna go up and see if I can bring him down myself. Yeah, he's not coming down. I'm just gonna go up there and see if I can get him down. We'll see. Because he's just jumping there like crazy. I'm going up slowly. Got my blue stun stick up. Let's see. Try to hit him. Alright. Well, I got killed. He killed me. But you can see his movement is so bugged at the moment. He moves so slowly. But yeah. Well, this game is a great game. But it does suffer from a lot of bugs, which should be fixed eventually, but at the moment, at its current state, it has a lot of bugs. But if you can get past those bugs, it is a really fun, great game. It's one of the better, bestest Rake games out right now, in my honest opinion. My rating for this game would be a 7 out of 10. It's a good game with a lot of bugs. So if you want your game to be reviewed in the Rake review, just leave the link of your game in the comments or someone else's game in the comments. Your comment will actually not appear until I manually review it, because some people send malicious links such as scam links or, bad links that can get you viruses and stuff like that. So that's why I have to manually approve it for you, and after I do that, it will appear in the comments, and you shouldn't have to post it twice, just once, and I will approve it, and everything should be good. As long as your link is, an actual Roblox Rake game, then you should be good. So just leave it in the comments, and I'll check it out. Thanks for watching the Rake review, episode 1. Episode 2 will come out pretty soon, actually. I'm gonna see which other Rake game to review, and yeah, it was fun to make this. Thanks for watching, and if you like this series, and you want to see episode 2, or you just want to be epic, you can always subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.